Hi, morning. I promised Brazilian people that everybody here would speak at least 2 words in Portuguese. So, good morning in Portuguese, bom dia. Can you help me? Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Thank you very much for being here so early. I'm very proud of being here. A little bit scared about talking to you about Brazil. Not because I'm not proud of Brazil, but because my English is poor English, so I hope you understand. Let's talk a little bit about one thing that affects retail in a way that some retail companies are dying. Which one is the most important problem? I'm going to give you a gift if you make it right. Give me an Havaiana, please. There's a gift for the one that answered the question. What's the main? I don't know if you know Havaiana. Havaiana is a good. You can choose the number. Okay? Yeah, flip-flop. Yeah, very famous in Brazil. Lifestyle brand in Brazil. Which one is the worst problem in retailing nowadays? What do you think? Not changing. That's it. Sameness. You got it. Okay? You choose your number. Okay? Go ahead. Okay. The point is, changing doesn't come from benchmarking. Benchmarking helps people to equalize their business to other businesses. And it doesn't change sameness, okay? What we recommend deeply is taking care of the penning and training subjects of each business, of your business, okay? Take care of the penning stuff and take care of the trending stuff. Let's talk a little bit about the vaccine that we, let's say, kind of made up in Brazil for you to avoid sameness. The name is an equalizer. We thought about 5 drivers that affects how customers come and stay buying from you, okay? 5 drivers. Number 1, out-of-store communication. Number 2, guarantees and promises. I have a friend of mine, American, Joe Siegel, that makes a lot of stuff about guarantees and promises. I thank him to teach me this subject. Products and services. You have the in-store communication and you have customer service. In crisis, customer service is fundamental, okay? And you have 4 kinds of customers for being didactic, talking about that. They are customers fundamentalists. They are customers survivors. They are customers leaders. They are customers trendsetters. And you must behave according to your customers' needs or demands, okay? If your customers are fundamentalists, you just advertise pure image, your guarantee is 0, you have basic products, you have brand-based in-store communication, and you have self-service. That's enough for these customers, okay? And you have to be better than your competitors with these customers. I've heard Walmart in the States this year made a lot of increase in Christmas season, okay? So they're fundamentalists. They have good prices, they don't have a good service, but they did well. If you are a survivor, you must go a little bit above. You have to have 360 store multi-channel, conditional guarantees, fashion basic instead of just basic. You have to have end-use communication at the store, and you have to have a standardized and minimum or transactional customer service. Leaders do it better. They have differentials and they amplify the differentials in their communication. They have unconditional guarantees as LL Bean in the States or Stu Lerner. They do it very well. Their products are object of desire. They put the communication at the store lifestyle way, like anthropology, by the way. And they have a customer as a friend, not just transactions, but friends. Okay, if you are a trendsetter, you don't communicate. You are word of mouth. Okay, you have viral market, you have a community talking from you, and you are benchmarks for your competitors. We say in Brazil, green is fashion nowadays, okay? Sustainability and so ever. But we say, you know, if you get a green card, you can live in the States. You don't get rich, but you live in the States. At least you have to have something green in your store. Prosumer, customer wants to make products and services, and you have stores changing, like McDonald's that became green in Europe. Their logo became green, changing and changing and changing. And you have, at the end of the day, incredibly different customer service as being trend-setting this issue. If you are down, you have customers, and they can be at more satisfied customer. If you deal with people trend-setting way, you get people buying from you, and then they can become very, very happy people. You decide what you want to do. Well, pending in trending is a question of vocation. Okay, you have many pending stuff in your company. Follow-up is big. Why is that? Because you don't like to do that. So it stays in the follow-up day and day and day. And you have resources determining if you're going to invest in this stuff. And if you have vocation and resources, you're going to execute well. Now, I decided not to talk about Brazilian perspective. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I don't know if you heard about Rio. Maybe you heard a lot of, it's dangerous. Yes, it is. But if you take care, it's very good, okay? There are places in Rio where you cannot go, but Rio is a great place to go. This is Copacabana, okay? #1 store, Uncle K, chain of stores. They are bags and accessories. They talk to this lady that goes work, gym, kids, home party in one day. And they do that. And that. And that. And that. They change their store very much, and their products are okay. So, how did Uncle K is succeeding in Brazil, okay? They do pure image as communication. They do conditional guarantee. They do objects of desire. They are a convenience store. Every time you go to a Uncle K store, it's different. And they are, customers are friends of their salesmen, saleswomen.